Hey y'all, it's your girl Keyy Alexis, and welcome back to another one of my videos. As y'all see by that title, today I am doing a Q&A, and I had put on my Instagram story for people to ask me questions, things they want to know, and all the people responded, okay? So I'm about to just start from the first question to the last question. I'm not about to do it in no certain order or nothing. I'm just gonna go straight off the responses that I got from people, what they wanted to know. We're gonna get into some things, honey. But before we get into the Q&A, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. And hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video as well. So yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into these questions. We'll get straight into it. So the first question is, do you believe in zodiac signs, and what's your top 3 favorite signs? So I would say I technically don't believe in zodiac signs. Like, I'm not a person to go hard for real about zodiac signs and all that, like staying permanent, like this is this. Like, it's some people in the world that is really crazy about zodiac signs. I don't believe in zodiac signs because, for one, it's against my religion, and for two, not only that, I might see like a post that somebody makes about another zodiac sign that I can relate to, and I'm like I'm a Leo, y'all, birthday August 16th. I'm a Leo, so I might see like a post about Aquarius and I'm like, that's me too. So I feel like the zodiac signs will be dead on true. I feel like it's really just how you apply it to yourself. Like, all of us can, I'm pretty sure, relate to almost all of the zodiac signs in a way. So no, I don't believe it because my zodiac sign does not define me. I'm competitive, so I like rep my sign. Like, yeah, we the best because we are. If you're a Leo, you're the best. Point blank, period. Okay, they're the best. But I don't believe in them for real. I just like it for like a little fun competition. That's about it. And then it's in my top 3 favorite signs. I don't think, actually I do have a top 3. Okay, so my top 3 is Capricorns, Leos, of course, because like my boyfriend is Leo, and I know other Leos. Like, I just love Leos. Like, we just all around great. So Capricorns, Leos, and my third one would be Cancers. Like, love them. Those are definitely my top 3 favorite zodiac signs. Next question is, place you want to travel within the next few years. A place I want to travel within the next few years would definitely have to be like LA, California area, because I've been wanting to go there for a minute and I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So that's definitely a place that I want to go. What made you want to start YouTube? I wanted to start YouTube because, like, I've been wanting to start YouTube before now, y'all. I just was scared, for real, nervous about putting my life online. I don't know. I was just scared for real. Maybe because too, like, scared of what people might think of my channel. But I done came to a point in my life where, like, baby, it don't matter what people think. First of all, you're not doing this for other people. You're doing it for yourself. So yeah, that's really what made me want to do it, because I just put that scaredness to the side. And I also like recording. Like, it's been, like I said, I wanted to do YouTube for a few years. I have videos of me recording myself from like 3 years ago saying like, yeah, I'm putting this on YouTube, and I just never did it. And it was good content, so I'm really mad that I didn't do it, because if I would have did it, like, it was some really good content. Like, I know I could have really, that, like, them videos would have been up for sure, but I got scared and got in the way of my own self. So y'all, don't do that. If you want to do something in your life, go for it, do it. Don't worry about what other people are gonna think, okay? Because people are gonna have something to think regardless, so forget them, child. Next question is advice on moving out for the first time. Okay, y'all, so I save properly. Like, that is my number 1 advice on moving out, baby. Save, because them bills is gonna come at you hard. Okay? Save. Another like second little advice I would give about moving out is like, if you're moving in with your partner, like whoever you're in a relationship with, or even just if you're moving out with like moving in with a friend or something, make sure that y'all really know each other, because if y'all don't, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna be stuck in a house with a person that you gonna find that you don't like, because once you live with a person, you really figure out their true self. The next question is single or taken. Maybe I am taken, and I love my man real bad, okay? I love him. Next question is, what is something you wish you could change? Honestly, y'all, I don't wish I could change anything at all, because I feel like when you go through things in life, like God puts you through things so that you can either learn or gain something from it. Well, I guess learning and gaining is the same thing, girl. But yeah, I feel like God puts you through stuff so you can learn from it. So I don't regret anything. Everything that I have been through taught me a lesson, made me a stronger person, and it built my character for the next phase of my life that He had for me. So yeah, I don't regret nothing in my life. Maybe I wish like life didn't come so hard at me, but no, I don't regret nothing. Next question is, number one relationship advice you would give. Number one relationship advice that I would definitely give is make sure that you and your partner communicate. Communication is key. Communicate, because if y'all don't communicate, then like it can just go bad. Like, communication is definitely key, not only in like a relationship with somebody that you're like in love with, but like in relationships in general. Like, communicate. And that's something that like honestly that I did not do. So like not recently, maybe like the past 2 years, I've been so heavy on communicating in all of my relationships, like with my boyfriend, friends, family, that maybe people be saying I'm like too outspoken now. But it's because I didn't used to be outspoken, and I would let things like bottle up inside of me, and I would just like go off on people and just be done with people without giving them a chance to fix it. Because it's like in my head, I was thinking like, you know what you're doing to me. So I'm over it, but that's not true. You have to communicate your feelings, because people do not know what they're doing all the time. Sometimes some people do be knowing what they're doing. They be being real spiteful towards you and just don't care. But most of the time, people really don't know. You have to communicate how you feel to them. Communication is key. Period. Next question is, what's the main thing you have learned in 2024 so far? Trying to think. The main thing. Oh, okay. The main thing that I have learned in 2024 so far is that baby life is gonna happen, and you just have to go with the flow. Like, when life happens, don't beat yourself up so bad about it. Try to look at it in a more positive way than a negative way. Because if you think about it in a negative way, like, that's not gonna help nothing. You're always looking at the negatives, and always looking at the negatives is going to make your life miserable. Like, miserable. So I've learned to look at things in a positive way. Look at things in a positive way, and just know that like I'm not always in control, and that's okay. That is okay. So just go with the flow, focus on the positives, and it'll work out better that way for you for sure. Next question is, why was somebody asking me this? Y'all are funny. So somebody asked me worst day of my life. So I'm gonna tie this question in with another question, because somebody also asked me like, what's the biggest accomplishment? And I feel like my biggest accomplishment was like the best day of my life. So we're gonna start off with the bad, and then we're gonna get good. Okay? Because, yeah. So, worst day of my life. Worst day of my life, hands down, has to be when I was in my past relationship and I found out that my boyfriend had went to jail. That was definitely the worst day of my life, just because of the whole way that it played out in general. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. I'm gonna try to keep it real nice, short, cute, okay? Because yeah. So I would say that it was the worst day of my life for the fact that, first of all, like, we were texting and then like he just went ghost. And he didn't do that. So it's like, what's going on for real? So like, the worst of the worst is already going through my mind. So then when I figured out what actually had happened, it's like, bro, are you kidding me? Is this real life? Like, God, why are you playing with me for real? Like, no, this ain't true. But yeah, so it's like circumstances, like, I was already thinking the worst, and then the worst happened, and then like the way people responded to it, people was asking me about it, like, because of course whatever he had did, I'm not going to share that on here because that's nobody's business, and just for, I respect people, so I'm not putting people's business out here if it ain't my own. But the reason that he had went to jail, it was just like, it was real dumb. And I told him that, and he even told me that, so I want y'all to think like I'm just talking bad. And then, no, what I'm saying right now is stuff he already heard. But it was really, really dumb. And it was really like a real stupid mistake for real. So people would send, like I said, when it had happened, it was on the news the very next morning. So people was sending me, people I didn't even talk to, y'all, was sending me like screenshots of the news posts and stuff, like asking me like, is this your boyfriend? Like, bro, you know that's my boyfriend. Like, why are you asking me that? First of all, why are you even asking me about this in general? Because I don't even talk to you like that. And it's like the audacity of people, the way they were like asking me about the situation. It's like, you really got the audacity to be asking me this right now? I would never ask somebody stuff like people was asking me when that situation happened. So not only that, but then it was like also like my parents trying to tell me what to do in the situation, like, because I didn't get to tell my parents, because like, how do you tell your parents that? Like, they just came to me after they seen it on the news or whatever, and they was like trying to tell me like, oh, you gotta break up with him. Basically coming down my throat like, dang, you didn't even ask your daughter like, am I okay? Like, I would rather them had asked me like, am I okay first, and then be like, yeah, I don't think you should be with him, blah blah blah. But it didn't happen that way. It's just like they just came down my throat like I did something. Like, so it was that, and then it was just like the whole embarrassment of it, because people knew like we was together, and I just knew like the whole world knew, and I know people was probably low-key laughing at me because, yeah, I'm not gonna go through these, but I feel like people was probably laughing at me, laughing at us, like the whole situation in general. It was just horrible. And then like my family members trying to come and talk to me about it, like, y'all, like I said, hands down worst day of my life. But it's okay. It's alright. I lived through it and I learned from it. Okay. Now the best day of my life, hands down, y'all, is, I don't want to spill too much tea because I sort of want to give a story time about this whole situation, because this situation was like runner up of worst day of my life, but it turned good. Like once I got through the whole process. But the best day of my life is the day that I finally had finished getting through this court case that I was going through. Like I said, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, when I was finally finished with doing all the things that I had to do to clear the whole court case or whatever, that was hands down the best day of my life. Weight lifted off my shoulder, like, oh, thank you God, I got through this, because I did not think I was going to get through it. So that was the best day of my life for sure. And if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. I should like put like the little eye emojis and be like, yeah, we want story time. Let me know if y'all want that story time, because the story time is real juicy. It's real crazy. And when I think about it, it really feels like a movie. But when I was in that situation, like I really felt like I was in a movie, y'all, because it's like, I cannot believe what is happening right now. Like, and it happened so freaking fast. Like, I was just like, my life is definitely a movie right now. I gotta be super dreaming. So anyway, let me know if y'all want that story time down below, because I was more then gladly give y'all that story time, because I know not only is some like juicy, it'll be like a juicy video, but I really also want to do the video so people can be aware and people don't make the mistake I did, because I don't think people really understand the consequences of what I did as to why I had got, like, I ain't gonna hold y'all, I got arrested. Like, I don't think people think, y'all don't really know the consequences of it. So yeah, next question. Just let me know if y'all want that story time. Next question is, what do I do for a living? Y'all, currently I am a CNA and I need to get out of this job real bad, and I'm working on it. And I'm excited for the next chapter of my life, because it's going to move me out of this job. But yeah, I'm a CNA, y'all. It's physically, mentally, emotionally draining. So I can't wait until I'm on the other side of the grass, on the greener side of it. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm finally doing something about it. So I can't wait. And I mean, being a CNA is cool and all, because I know that I'm really impacting the people that I come in contact with. And they constantly remind me, like, of how much of a blessing that I am compared to other CNAs they meet, because, like, it's of my spirit. Yeah, I ain't gonna speak too much. I don't want to brag, but I just want to let y'all know, like, that's what they be saying. Like, they just be so glad that they came into contact with me as a CNA. And I'm just glad that I can help somebody, bless somebody by, like, being just the person that I am in general. So yeah. Where do I see myself in 3 years? I'm going to also tie this question to another question that somebody asked me. They said, where do I see myself in 5 years? And honestly, y'all, I'm tired of trying to plan out and picture my life for future years, because, y'all, life has not been going the way that I wanted it to go. So I'm just tired of it. I'm just going with the flow. I'm praying and I'm letting God order my steps. And I know that He's going to only lead me to great places, because I'm putting Him first in my life now. Past few years, I wasn't doing that. And that's why I've been through the things that I've been through, because I wasn't letting Him order myself. I was trying to figure out life myself. But now, baby, He has full control. I'm letting Him have full control. I'm letting Him drive the car for me. And I'm just sitting in the passenger seat, just taking on life, okay? With Him in the driver's seat. Because, yeah, that's that. I ain't planning life, so wherever I am in 3 to 5 years, y'all gonna see, because I'm still be on this YouTube thing. Like, I really love doing YouTube. So wherever I am in 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna put in this clip and be like, y'all asked me where I was gonna be 3 to 5 years, so this is where we are. Okay, period. Next question is, do I have any pets? Y'all, no, I do not have any pets. In the past, I had 2 different dogs. My first dog was a German Shepherd. Her name was Mahogany. She passed. RP to her. I loved her real bad, and I definitely want another German Shepherd. Like, I love them dogs. Yeah, I know they police dogs, but German Shepherds are really, really smart, protective dogs, and I definitely want another one. And then my second dog that I had was a, what was he? He was a beagle. His name was Dallas, y'all. He was so bad. He's the reason why I don't want to say I don't ever want a dog, but he's the reason why I don't got a dog right now. For real. He was just so bad. And, like, pets are literally like children, y'all. They are so much work. They require so much attention. Honestly speaking, I would rather have a baby, before I get another dog, because it's the same thing. And I know what my child, like, I'm gonna love it unconditionally. A dog, I can get rid of you. I might love you right now, but tomorrow I might not like you. So I know what my child, like, is gonna be like a unbreakable bond. So yeah, I'd rather have a child over a pet. So before I have another dog, because I don't do cats or no other type of animal, before I have another dog, I'm gonna have a baby. Mark my words, because I ain't even playing with no pet like that. My birthday, like I said, is August 16th. Big Leo, period. Y'all, I'm gonna be 25 this year. That's so crazy. I'm gonna be 28 and I'm excited. I'm excited for my birthday this year because I'm actually going to, celebrate it for real. We ain't even gonna get into my birthday and celebrations because my birthday is always some trash, okay? Not trash, but it's like it never turns out the way that I want it to be. So this year is gonna be great, okay? An unpopular opinion. Oh, I got a real good unpopular opinion because I know y'all gonna hate me for this. And it's okay because we all can agree to disagree. So, whatever. But an unpopular opinion that I have, y'all, Sexy Red. I don't like her. I don't. I feel like she's literally the prime example of why people, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but like, okay, this is what I'm saying. She's literally an embarrassment to black women. I don't care how y'all put it. I don't care if y'all like her or what. She's literally an embarrassment to black women. She's literally the reason that people do not respect black women. And y'all might say, yeah, she be doing this, and that, with all different types of people. Y'all, be for real with yourself. She's an embarrassment to us. I don't care. She's an embarrassment to us. If, like, I don't listen to her at all. I do not support her at all. If I'm in a car in the radio zone and they play a Sexy Red song, I'm changing it because she's an embarrassment to black women. I don't care how y'all put it. She is. So that's my unpopular opinion. Don't kill me for it. But like I said, let's just all agree to disagree. So we just gonna keep it there. I ain't gonna harp too much on that. Next question. How is life, y'all? Life right now is pretty good. Making money, saving money, spiritually more connected to God than I've ever been before. Like, life is great. I really have no complaints at all. Like, I love my life right now. Last question is, how do I deal with stress? Y'all, I don't even deal with stress no more. I give it to God, put it in his hands, let him do what he do with it. Because in my life, I've been always trying to deal with stress, always trying to control my stress or handle my stress the best way I thought I could. And that's why I was led down paths that I was led down that I shouldn't have been leading down because I was trying to deal with it myself. The best way to deal with stress is to give it to God, put it in his hands because he knows what to do with it. And also, like, why stress over something you can't control? That's not going to do nothing for you. Like, you can't control it, so don't stress over it. Pray about it and just move on. That's literally all I can say. That's how I deal with my stress. I don't deal with it. I give it to God. And he handles it for me. And that's why I feel like my life has been so good lately because I'm not stressing over things that I can't control. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I don't got it in me. So yeah, y'all, that was all my questions. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave a heart. Leave a heart emoji down in my comments. And thank y'all for tuning into my video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.